We are, guys. This is the blockbuster one that I think a lot of people have been waiting for in the group stage. It's Germany against France. This is certainly the blockbuster game that neutrals will be really looking forward to, seeing two great nations go at it. We've got France, the World Cup winners, against Germany, a nation always steeped in football greatness, who at the minute are going through a bit of a revival process. They had an absolute disaster in 2018, the complete opposite of what France had, as we said, the winners, and that team is largely unchanged. So many superstars, and I think once again they are the favourites. They'll be expected to win it. I mean, it's just a superb team. Even the players that don't make the cut for these tournaments could probably make such a great nation on their own right. Very proud. Now 2 stars on the kit, representing the victories of 1998 and 2018 World Cup. And they were, of course, European Championship winners in 2000. Beat Italy in the final with that Trezeguet goal, golden goal. But for Germany, it's about bouncing back. Many of the heroes of the 2000s have gone now, the likes of Mertesacker, Lucas Podolski, and of course their ultimate goal scorer, their top goal scorer of all time, Miroslav Klose, retiring several years ago now. But there's a lot of great blood that's coming through. Timo Werner, he'll want a really good World Cup. I mean, the European Championships. He didn't have a great World Cup. Then again, neither did any player in that team. Joachim Low, he is still the manager, but you feel he's got to do a lot better this time if he wants to keep that job. He'll always have time at that Germany due to his achievements there. Been manager now since after the 2006 World Cup. We'll see what Germany can do with the 3-4-3. And for France, well, many of these players are simply the best in their rightful positions. And we're going to see how much can they hurt Germany today. Can they make a positive start? It was a minor embarrassment for them not to win the 2016 European Championships. They'll want to put that right in 2020 for another corner. Very exciting start here. Another chance for Griezmann. Better ball this time, falls to Matuidi. Good block. And Royce will pick it up. Germany may start the counter-attack here. Goes to Timo Werner, who just signed a contract with Chelsea. He's going to join the Frank Lampard young boy revolution. Here's Pavard. France just beginning to dominate a bit here. Mbappe, he's stopped though. Goes back to Koch at the back. I think there'll be a lot of chop and changing for this German team. I don't think they'll be expected to win it. I don't think that'll be the clear expectation, even though Germany always have high ones. I think after the World Cup they had, it'll just be about stabilising. Quarter-finals will be very respectable, but maybe that's just an English perspective. Mbappe was just starting to get a run on then. He was fouled, but the referee says play on. Here's Pogba. Conte switches it all the way out to Pavard. Really good football so far from both nations. Back to Mbappe. All that pace just waiting to explode. I'm going to have to go back here, as the Germans have got a really good shape at the moment. Mbappe finds Giroud. Still has it. He's lost it though. And Leroy Sané will try and start a counter-attack. Gets to go back though. Decides to keep it. Toni Kroos goes for the effort. Good save by Hugo Lloris. See how that second half goes then. Both sides battled out a very thrilling first half. Neither side struck first blood though. Griezmann. That was nearly some good work from the French. And Germany making a substitution already, and Serge Gnabry is going to be coming on. Here's Royce. What a lovely touch that is. Switched it to Toni Kroos. Two of the main sort of stays from that side. Oh, I thought that was going to fall to Werner, but in truth the ball wasn't a great one. Great switch to Pavard. Both sides looking a bit more gung-ho, a bit more offensive in the shape. Germany have it. Royce. Poor ball to Gnabry, that one. It's going to hit it long to Mbappe, which he can do with his pace, and he's done really well to put it back to Matuidi, and it's Giroud. Oh, the touch is, well, dare I say, a clumsy one. And Germany waste the opportunity. Timo Werner still has it. Finds Toni Kroos. He's got Royce in the middle. He's found him. Marco Reus cut inside, and Pogba. Well, what a tackle that was. Serge Gnabry, though. It's a lot more end to end here, and he's messed up as well. Great ball that was from Marco Reus, and he's in here. He's got Timo Werner in the middle. It falls to Leroy Sané. They've taken the lead. It's the Germans. End to end, and Germany strike first. And it's the man who was left out of the 2018 World Cup. Had a fallout with Joachim Löw. Well, they've come together this time, and he's repaid him with the goal. And truth be told, either side could have scored first here. They were both really gunning for it. And the Germans, who probably weren't most people's favourites to win this one, do take the lead. Great ball this from Marco Reus. I think Werner was the target, but it just fell to Leroy Sané. And Germany take the lead. They've certainly been trying, but I think there's going to be more than one goal in this game. The French are not going to take this line down. Oh, it's a mistake, that one. And Timo Werner has stopped though from Varane. Couldn't take everyone on his own. And Mbappe has found his way through. It's Kylian Mbappe! And what did you expect other than that ball hitting the back of the net? And what is there that this youngster cannot do? Well, I said it wasn't going to finish 1-0, and I've been, well, rather expectedly proved right. It's a bit too easy. The Germans will be disappointed they didn't sit a bit deeper or deal with this a bit better. It just came out of nothing, really. In fact, it was Werner who had that attack. Giroud, just a simple ball through the middle. And Coquelin were beaten, and Neuer, well, he's not going to save that, is he? He may be one of the best goalkeepers in the world, but such a simple ball from Giroud, but found Mbappe all the same. An easy finish in the end. Pogba does really well to find Matuidi. Great little switch that one to Hernandez, who puts it back in. Oh, Neuer didn't get the most convincing grasp on it. Oh, it's a poor ball, that one. It's mopped up by France. Griezmann finds Mbappe. They'll want the give and go with Giroud. Giroud doesn't need it. What a goal! He didn't score a single goal in the World Cup, but he's got one in the opening game of this European Championship. And it's a belter. And Germany, who took the lead a bit unexpectedly, have been absolutely pegged back, and France complete the first comeback. Well, not completed it, but they're the first side to come back from the losing position. Look at this from Giroud, though. Beautiful turn. And the shot may have been a bit slow. Neuer, there's going to be many questions asked of him, especially after the unconvincing World Cup performances. Are we seeing the end of a legend here? We'll just have a look here, and, well, you would expect a goalkeeper of his class to save it. But all credit to Giroud and to France. Leaves it for Pogba. Griezmann took the strike. It falls to Hernandez. Matuidi! Good save, Neuer. Well, Neuer, who's under the cosh, facing critics. Saves like that will help his case, though. Toni Kroos. Could Germany... Oh, not with this attempt anyway. And France could wrap this up. Two added minutes. If Germany want to have a shot at an equaliser, they're going to have to win it back, and they're going to have to win it back quick. Hernandez. France may just keep hold of it. They're going to go for it. Mbappe got the header, and Neuer is forced to tip it over. France have the ball in the right area to keep the 3 points. Chance for Griezmann. Mbappe. Good turn. Whips that in. And Germany get rid of it. Is there time for an attack? There's not. Well, France get the 3 points that many expected. But for Germany, back to the drawing board. They did take the lead, but they just lost grasp of the game. And France up and running as expected. Well, now that the first set of fixtures is completed, we'll take a look at the groups with that victory from France. In Group A, Italy and Wales are the early pace setters, both winning their opening games. Denmark top of Group B. Austria and Ukraine, the surprise, top 2. And Scotland, who would have thought this, topping Group D at the moment. Spain, unexpectedly, top Group E. And Portugal and France, top Group F at the moment.